What is going on, y'all? It's y'all boy, Bobito Rated 7, and we're finally back with another anime review. And today's anime that I watched, been watching it for a couple of days now, it's called Deltora Quest. Now, Deltora Quest came out around 2007 and around 2010, so it's a pretty old anime. I found it on Hulu. I was just like, hey, let me check it out. It looks kind of interesting, and I have to say, it was pretty good. You know, it's based off a children's book, and of course, you got turned into an anime. And it's pretty much about this teenager kid named Leafon, and he has to travel around the kingdom to collect these stones, because apparently the kingdom is being controlled by this evil, he's like a evil shadow lord or whatever, and he has to travel around with two companions, which is a girl named Jasmine and a grown man, pretty much a grown man. He was a guard for the kingdom back in the day named Bardar. He was a former leader of palace guards. And overall, man, I gotta say, man, this was a really interesting show. There was a lot of twists and turns, a couple fillers here and there, but overall, taking out the, like, you know what I'm saying, because it does remind me of a good, you know, Saturday morning, you know, cartoon, you know, to watch. But overall, the story was really good. There was a lot of twists in this story, you know, because in the story, it all starts off again with you know, Leafon. His father is a blacksmith, and he sends his son over to collect the stones, because again, the kingdom is under control under the Shadow Lord. And the only way for the kingdoms to come together is through this belt. And all the kingdom, and all the little villages and all that, they all have a stone. And when you collect them all together, I guess they can help protect the kingdom. That's how I look at it. It's actually pretty cool. You know, one of the biggest twists that I did not know was because Leafon has to go find, because Leafon thinks that the heir to the throne is the only one that can wear the belt and actually use it. But throughout the show, he's using it. So it didn't dawn on me, because spoiler alert, it didn't dawn on me that he was the actual king. Because in the beginning, the blacksmith, who is his father, is actually the king, who had a friend who was telling him, hey man, you need to like get yourself together, because your kingdom, everyone's turning against you. But it was too late, so the king had to run away. His friend, who was the blacksmith, who is Jasmine's father, the whole time, Jasmine's father actually made him the blacksmith, and he ran away. And his father told Leafon that, you know, he told him a story that, hey, you know, I used to be the friend of the kings or whatever, and I told him don't do it. But the whole time he was the king. And Jasmine's father who went into hiding with his wife. They had to leave Jasmine in the forest, and Jasmine's been in the forest for years. I mean, for years and years. I'm not gonna lie. Throughout the show, I thought Jasmine was the heir. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the show, and then of course, you know, Leafon thinks it's somebody else. Of course, he's trying to find him. But it was just a crazy twist, because at the end he was just like, wait, I'm the guy? But it's obvious you're using the belt. No one else could touch it. I mean, someone else could touch it, but no. Well, I mean. No, people could touch it, but they couldn't use it, and he was the only one that was able to use it, so it's obvious. But the whole time, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Jasmine was gonna be it. I'm like, okay, Jasmine's gonna be the one. But that's what I loved about this. It was making me think, like, okay, is it Jasmine? Is it Leafon? Is it this guy over here? Who is it? And they finally figured it out. So, of course, at the end, they beat the shadow guy. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. It was really, really good. Will I be getting this on Blu-ray or DVD? I don't know. I probably would. But y'all should go check it out on Hulu. It's on there. It's called Deltora Quest. And let me know in the comments below if you remember watching this. This was, like I said, this was my first time watching it ever in its whole entirety. It came out in 2007. There are maybe 10 more episodes, but it's in Japanese sub, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Apparently the last 10 episodes is about pretty much Leafon, and he's now fixing everything up. Apparently that's the last 10 episodes. But I would love to see that. I don't know. I know they got the first few episodes on DVD. Again, let me know in the comment section below if you like it, if you really like this show. Also, check out my other stuff. The next anime I will be checking out is Chrome Chrome Shelled Regios. Rio has been making me say that a bunch of times. I've been saying Chrome Shell Regios. That's what I've been saying. It's Regios. I forgot. I said something. But it's Chrome Shell Regios. That's my next anime I will be reviewing. I remember watching that, but we're gonna get into that when I finish watching it again. Yeah, again, man. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all later in the next review that I do. Again, check out Delta Quest. It was really good. Peace out, y'all.